good morning, good night, and welcome. We're back, I suppose. I suppose we're back. And, right. First things first is I need to see if I can change the title in my YouTube app because I want to add the little red dots to show that it's live. Oh, there we go. No? Never mind. I just can't check. I'll at least do a sound check because that is, you know, the most important thing to do is make sure that all my sound is coming through. Here we go. 1 second. Just make sure that all my sound is coming through. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, I didn't realize I spoke with such a lisp. Here we go. 1 second. Okay, I didn't realize I spoke with such a lisp. God damn, I sound horrible on stream. I was just about to say welcoming the viewer, but I kind of forgot that that's me. Huh. It's advertising the skate game in my link. Like, there's like a link in the description that for some reason is advertising the skate game even though I'm playing Skater XL, which is, you know, the new best skateboarding game. By far, completely outshines the Skate series. Now, don't get me wrong, the Skate series is, you know, an absolute classic, but there'll be nothing as good as this game. Unless, like, you know, this game, like, somehow made a sequel. But, I mean, my main plan is to just kind of, you know, chill about, I don't know, just kind of vibe with it. I do want to find, like, some royalty-free, like, lo-fi mix to kind of have playing in the background. I also feel like I should turn down my volume settings real quick, because that's distracting me. There we go. That should be okay. Now let me just try and find the music that I want for this. Easy peasy, royalty free lo-fi. Now can we find like a no copyright? There we go. Oh. There you go. You can have a free Roald Dahl ad with that. Great. A 15-second unskippable advert. That's exactly what we like to see. See, I won't be doing that. If I ever get monetized, I'm not going to be one of them people. You know, I'm going to just keep nice ads on it. There we go. Now we all have some free of royalty lo-fi music. It's kind of quiet, but we don't need it loud. There we go. So yeah, my main plan for this is just kind of, you know, chill, vibe, stream, see if I actually get any viewers. You know, just vibe with it. Don't know if anyone's actually that interested in my opinion on some video games, but they're here. They go up to my YouTube channel. I mean, like, I really want to be like a legitimate streamer, but I don't have the products for it. I can't, like, I don't know. I'm borrowing a laptop off my college at the moment, but that won't run anything like Streamlabs. I mean, essentially all I need is Streamlabs. Then I can, like, you know, set up Facecam, borders, donations, all like the cool shit would be on my stream if I had Streamlabs, but I don't. So streaming is, I mean, for now, just more for the fun of it. But you know, I suppose that's okay. Streaming isn't all about money, but I'd love to stream, you know, for money. I'd like to be like, you know, a real streamer. So no, but I don't get enough viewers either. Well, I'm happy for every time I do get a viewer. It's just progress is kind of slow at the moment with, you know, having like 0 viewers for most of the time on my stream. But I'm sure things will get better. I don't know what to stream specifically. That's where I'm having my trouble. It's just picking one game to stream. I was thinking of streaming Rogue Company, because, I mean, I actually quite like the game. I mean, I could stream Rocket League? That's there. See, even if I just get one viewer, and that one viewer is giving me advice on what they would enjoy seeing me play, then I'd take that. Because, you know, a viewer who tells me what they want, you know, getting what they want is going to be a good impression for my channel. On a stream. I've been streaming for quite a bit now, but I keep taking these short breaks because, I don't know, it gets a little bit hard to stream without viewers. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm not exactly good at any video games in particular. I mean, apart from this. But I mean, do you ever think I'd get even more than, like, I don't know, 5 people wanting to watch me just... I mean, you know, I do skateboard in real life. I don't know. I guess we will see, won't we? I guess if anyone does decide to watch this, they're probably somewhat interested in skateboarding. Or they're just watching it to, you know, show me that I've got a viewer. Which is fine either way. I know, I'd like to have some viewers, and I don't know, let them make decisions, give me trick requests. God damn, my, like, diction is terrible at the moment. Something along them lines. You know, I'd also like to get to the point where I've got enough viewers that I don't have to upload every stream to YouTube. But, you know, I could just stream for the sake of streaming. But yep, we got an ad. We got, oh, not, you know, an ad for my YouTube channel. An ad on the lo-fi music. Yeah, like I said, I'll figure something out. That was really nice, that heel flip Smith. I'm actually going to take a look at that in Replay Editor. Because we can make them look, you know, legit. A very high catch on it, though. I don't know, I was thinking kind of a shot that shows it through the fence. Let's get it nice and centered. You know what? I think that'll do. I think that'll look nicely. Will look nicely. Well, I think it does. I don't know, I kind of want to like let one rotate a little slower so I catch it just before doing the actual grind itself. That was a bit weird power slide out of that. That's what I like, as well as the power slides in this game are so sick. It is genuinely a really nice game. Like, yeah, it's got its bugs, it's got its glitches, but I mean, literally half of Skate 3's enjoyment came from its glitches. I started to grind the inside of that rail then. It's I don't know, it's one of them things. I think it's a excellent game with loads to do and a huge map, or several huge maps. And you know, the maps that are smaller have plenty to offer too. So overall, I'd say it's a brilliant game, a lot better than Skate. I mean, even just down to the fact that you can, you know, you don't have a set list of tricks. Yeah, you've got kickflip, you've got your shove it, it's just like in Skate. But in Skate, the most you could do is like a triple flip. I mean, yeah, like a tray flip. You couldn't do any more than just that. But in this, you can spin as much as you want. 540 double tray flip, like, It's brilliant. There's so much freedom for this game. It will rotate essentially forever. And that is what, Skate missed out on, is having the ability to just flip freely. And also controlling the speed of your tricks as well is something that I love doing. If I went, I don't know, I want to go somewhere high up or like a big stair set. This is a nice stair set to show it on. I could go down it and do your regular kickflip. Looks nicely. But I can also really nice slow kickflip. Even on flat, the slow flips just look amazing. Like, could do a cheeky ghetto bird there. Ghetto bird is a hard flip, back 180. Although I think really ghetto birds are supposed to be done from nollie. Like, some people don't count it as a ghetto bird if you don't do it from nollie. But damn it. I'm flicking too hard. I'm not like, you need to kind of be soft to stop it from doing a 360 hard flip. I don't know, okay, no, that was just a regular kickflip. See, I keep doing it like, with a 360, it just needs to be one hard flip and a backside 180. It's really hard to just get right with the regular ghetto birds. Because I keep like holding the analog sticks out, which let it rotate. Because if I can't do even just a regular one on flat. There we go. It's the longer you hold the stick out, the more it rotates, and you can let it rotate until you hit the floor. Obviously, you won't land it. So it's just about getting that catch in time. And that one time that I got it right, then I was going too slow. There we go. That looked kind of gross. But that is a ghetto bird. So if we go into our replay editor, you can see it's the nollie hard flip there. People then would usually catch it, then rotate. There are like a lot of clips of people doing it with the rotation all in one go. But I think what makes it just look really nice is doing the trick and then rotating once you've got it. I'll put it into play and you can see how the replay looks. Absolutely huge stair set there. Oh, I'm like stuck in a weird position. I think, seeing as we've done a nice big trick down like a big obstacle, we should try and get some more tech for the sake of it. I don't know what I'd want to see though. I don't know what I'd want to do. Could do the classic nose slide. Oh, did not mean to send out another 360 hard flip. Like kick flip, nose slide. I was supposed to try nollie flip out of that, but instead I was doing the wrong analog stick. Now I'm trying to figure it out myself here. Alright, hang on. I think I got it now. Kickflip in. Absolutely die. I don't know if this is the right rail really to be doing tech on, because this rail would be terrifying to skate in real life. It keeps doing a shove it. I'm doing like the motion for the nollie flip. It shows the game is still a little bit broken, even though it's in official release. But sorry for the distracting ads that keep playing in the background. I'm trying to keep lo-fi music playing. Because I don't know if I should let the actual in-game music play or not. I might put it on quietly, see how much 10% does. Okay, that's already like too loud for my ears to talk over. Okay, I think I should be okay, music-wise. So I want to get the kickflip in, no slide down, cheeky nollie flip out. That is what I was going for. I just kept flicking the analog stick at the slight wrong rotation, and now it's about trying to. That just looked like really cinematic. Then we'll get a nice kind of wide, moving shot for it. I think that should work. I think I was a little bit out on my camera then. I don't know why I tried to do it in one fluid movement. As you can see at the bottom, just like with the skate games, as you slap in keyframes, and the camera treats each frame like a checkpoint that needs to hit. And that time I literally let it go frame by frame and tapped in the keyframes where I felt necessary without actually stopping. And I'd say that looks really nice. We love doing, well, I know I personally love doing tech, but despite being more of a street skater in real life personally, I can't say no to, like, I don't know, big pieces, or even some vert. Because despite this being a high school map, you've got, like, this really nice kind of, like, half-pipe sort of setup going here. But, the game's vert kind of recognition is still a little bit, like, glitchy. Although, like, that nose stall, pardon me, looked absolutely sick. I don't know what I'd want to get. I feel like doing a line now, because I've done some individual tricks. So I want to try to get, like, several tricks in one consecutive kind of go. I don't know why I can't do the nose stall. It's fakey now. It's just kind of glitching me off every time I'm trying to do it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like that. I don't know if I could... Okay, I'm kind of like merged into the wall there. I definitely don't think this is the best place to show it. Easy Day Studios does kind of need to, like, sort the game out a fair bit more still. Because yeah, this is not the best for vert. And I don't really think there is anywhere else that you can really get that sort of stuff on. I mean, I suppose this kind of weird, like, I don't know, statuey crap lets you go. But even then, it put me on top of it instead of dropping back down. I mean, it's still by far 100 times better than the skate games. But it's just as glitchy. Double flip late 180? Oh, that was just one kick flip. I mean, it's so good. I mean, when you go into high pop, you can wind up ready for your 180. Because in Skate 3, anytime you did a 180, you just kind of jump and then turn in the air, which you can obviously do in this. But with your high pop, you can see him get his shoulders wound up the other way, let go, and, you know, spin in the air, which is, that's exactly how it works with skateboarding in real life. Which is one thing I absolutely adore about the game. That's really nice. That looked a little weird then. I suppose I could look at that in the clip editor too. Maybe I'll try fisheye lens. That's a really satisfying thing. Yeah, you can, like, control how far you zoom out and kind of make the area go a little bit warped, like them classic fisheye lenses you see in, like, the early 2000s sort of skate videos. I mean, there is essentially, like, endless possibilities you can do in this game. I mean, you can do a 360 flip, obviously. You can do a tray flip back 180, which is just a bigger spin flip. Really nice, you know, it's the trick you see often, but you can do tricks that people, like, don't do. You can do a tray flip, but spin the complete opposite way to it. Which does, you know, it looks a bit weird. But, you know, at the same time, it depends whether or not you're someone who skates in real life. Because if you don't skate in real life, then doing stuff like doing a pop shove it and spinning the opposite way might just look kind of weird and cool. But being someone who actually skates, that's kind of like, oh, whoa, I don't know many people who could do that in real life. I mean, personally, I can do a pop shove it, like, sex change it's called, when you 180 the opposite way to your trick. It's a really fun trick to do. It's really difficult. I busted my shins hard trying that trick. It's a really fun and chill game. The grabs look quite nice too, although they feel like you can't do a trick into a grab really. Like, if I want to get somewhere high enough that I can do it off of. It's like, you'll do the trick, your board will go down, and then when you grab, you just kind of pull the board up to yourself, instead of catching it in the grab. I don't know, it kind of makes sense at the same time, it doesn't. Again, it's more one of them things whether or not you're that bothered by, like, minor details like that. That's quite nice though. I might see if I can get something that looks nice jumping the roof gap. I should, like, set myself up properly. I'll do a trick on this this kind of, like, sketchy DIY plywood. We'll come down and then, like, I don't know, 180 flip the gap. I mean, I've noticed we've got the one viewer. Feel free to introduce yourself if you want. And you know, if you're a fan of skateboarding or know of skateboarding, again, feel free to request tricks. God, I have such trouble speaking at the moment. Do a cheeky kickflip, and like, oh, absolutely sank into the side of the roof then. Bit of a revert. My knees look like they kind of caved in then. I don't think I'm gonna use a replay editor for this, but you go like kind of that revert. That was a triple flip forward. You can like really just do insane shit in the game too, which is really good. And you can spawn yourself anywhere. You know, unlike Skate 3, you know, where you kind of have to really fight to get to hidden spots. This, you just do it, and you can do like insane tricks out of it. I mean, backside 720 quintuple flip. Like, you're never gonna see that somewhere regularly. Like, ever. Not even on, like, some X Games shit. That's nice. I like the fact that you can just kind of bonk this rail when you fly out here. But I feel like in real life, you'd absolutely destroy yourself on this rail. See, that kind of, like, pushes me up a little when I hit it. It's nice, it's a really nice game. It looks good, there's plenty of customization. And I mean, being able to choose how fast your tricks rotate as well is sick. 720. Another amazing trick. Front 180 double flip. There's so much you can do here. I mean, and there's this famous spot, I can't remember what this spot actually is called in real life. But this is one that you see like a lot of famous tricks go down on. Because obviously it's just such a big spot. Really nice slow hard flip. Hard flip seem to be like the kind of topic of tricks that I've been going around a lot recently. I mean, I suppose when you look at it like this, you can really see like how big it is. You can't really see the trick that well from here, because of, you know, the sheer size of the gap. But, you know, you just understand that someone's doing something absolutely mental. And, you know, you don't have to skate anything in one particular way. And, Switch looks brilliant, too. Like, skating the opposite foot, he kind of looks like he's looking back a little more. I did not mean to switch lazy heel out of that. Yeah, you got high pop and you got low pop, which is another thing that the skate games just didn't do. Do your regular nice ollies, do any trick from that. But if you hold both analog sticks down, so instead of just the one, you know, you pop high and you can choose how your board goes. You can dip it right down, or you can let it fall back as if you're gonna, you know, land in a mani. I completely pulled my feet out the wrong way then. You know, and you can do tricks out of that. It's an outstanding game. Oh, I'm gonna set myself over here so I can kind of like demonstrate the way the game works. You got normal kickflip. You can do a high kickflip, which means you can really skate like just about anything here. Oh, this is like a weird stair set. It doesn't look skateable, but you know, you can pop over the rail. Which looks just brilliant. I don't think you could go back up the way though. Not on this side. The one thing I was thinking about saying that whilst looking here is seeing if I could... Right. See, now that's a bit too high for me to actually get over. Yeah, you can see it's like kind of hidden. So I do my high pop instead. And on it, you can ollie over, and then, I don't know, I can do whatever I really want, and that's why I love this game. The skate games do feel really restricting. And I'd say I've got quite a valid opinion on that, because I've put over 100+ hours into the skate games. It's so good. I don't know, I might switch up my character a little bit too. No, I do kind of want to skate this ledge out and over. Frame rate kind of tanked for a second then. Baggy. When I like hop, yeah, into like that, you could just a little tap there. I'd want it to look like really good. There we go. I'll like fly out. There you go. God, I just absolutely bounced. And you know, you can do literally anything. I feel like I'm almost repeating myself. I sank into the floor. Another one of the glitches that are in this game is the whole wheels. But I guess I'll show off the character customization. Really good game. It's only about 30 odd quid. But I don't know, about $40, you know, for Americans. You can do hairstyles, but I kind of prefer wearing a hat most of the time. I don't know where I left all the snapbacks. There's panel caps. Dad hats. Snapbacks. Go for like a... I'm thinking snapback and maybe a t-shirt. Element. One of my favorite brands. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to myself. It's a live stream. I know I've got 0 views. Actually, I've got 2 views at the moment, including yourself. So, you know, I've clearly got 1 viewer, but I mean, aside from that, all my streams go straight up to YouTube. So, you know, I can talk to myself because it will go up onto YouTube. Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for, you know, dropping the link to my stream. I very much appreciate that. Yo, man. This is my equivalent of getting raided. 3 viewers at one go. That is far above my usual standard. Yeah, the stream is dead. Like, kind of like my channel. I don't get viewers, really. Well, like I said, thank you very much. I love getting some viewers here. I mean, I don't know if, you know, skateboarding is everybody's sort of area, but that's, you know, personally I skateboard a lot. I mean, I absolutely loved the skate games, so playing a new skateboarding game is absolutely fantastic. Especially one that just looks and feels so good and so different to the skate series. Definitely think we need some big tricks going. I think I went a little too fast for that then. Cheeky frontside flip. Huh. Thank you. I would make more skateboarding videos, but I haven't been skateboarding as much. Thank you. I mean, like I said, I still skateboard, just not as much, but I haven't had time for making, well, skateboard videos. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. It's also constantly raining, and I can't really get out to the skate park at the moment either. Because you like to trick and flip. That is all it takes. You can trick and you can flip. So this game is great because when I can't skateboard, I can use this game to, you know, try and skateboard as close to my actual ability as possible. Yeah, still out here in old H-Gate. Boring town. Quiet. Nothing happening. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna count that as landing the trick there. That was amazing. Yeah, man, representing H to win. That's all it takes. I'm gonna get a trick over this high fence here. That's what you gotta do. I hope to, you know, be like a legit streamer at some point. That's what I really want. I tried setting up Streamlabs. I have no idea what that was that went on. I'm sorry for the chat delay too. I can't really fix that. But yeah, like the game's still really early in its release, and it's still absolutely covered in glitches. But I think that kind of like adds to the charm of it, just being so chaotic at times. And I mean, the filming is really good in this game too. You can make anything look really nice. It has, you know, really good tracking. Absolutely outstanding in my opinion. That's one thing though, is like I think I paid like £6.99 in Skate Free to get a DLC that let you actually film properly, rather than just using like the standard settings of like tripod and follow camera. So what this game does is it lets you freely control the camera however you want. I mean, you can do like really ridiculous filming with it. You know, you do a trick. I'll go into filming here. In fact, I could film all of this. But, you know, you can film it literally however you want. I mean, like I said, it doesn't even matter if it looks good. You can just really go with it. Like, if I really want to, I could fly my camera over this roof and still get down here in time to see the trick. And that game saves all the keyframes every time I press square. So you don't just have to do realistic, you can literally have your camera flying around like a drone, if that's what you want. I thought that actually looked kind of cool, how I did I did my trick and I like clipped off the top of the rail. Wimbala. You mean Wimula? Or Wimbala? I mean, I remember someone called Wimula. Never heard the name Wimbala before, but you know. It's probably a thing. Yeah. Wim. I remember Wim. That was nice. There's also big maps. A lot of big maps. I mean, actually I'll stay on this map for a second before I change map. Huge map. Just like what the skate games did. Dunno, man. I hadn't seen Wim for quite a while. I think he goes to the same college as me. I mean, I know he works somewhat local to me. But I don't know, I don't see him, I don't talk to him as often as I used to. We were really good mates in like primary school. Struggled to keep up throughout high school. And once high school was over, haven't really spoken to him. Oh, my girlfriend sent me a post on Instagram. I'll take a look at that later. Right, this is a bit of a smaller map than the high school map. But it is, you know, proper big mega ramp park. And, you know, a little kind of derelict building out to the side. Which doesn't actually have a solid texture. I mean, this game was made by an indie developing studio. Indie developing? A studio of indie developers? So you can kind of see that at times. You can do insane shit on this map, which I love. I mean, as much as I love like the realistic skateboarding, it's sometimes fun to like really go off. In college, I do performing arts, which is singing, dancing, and acting. Because that's one thing not many people know on my YouTube, is that I do acting. I just got my sewage and waste management degree. God, I had trouble reading that thing because of the bloody chat box. Damn, that's pretty good, man. Getting a degree is like excellent. Like, you know, GG on that one. Congrats. I mean, getting any sort of degree is like a big achievement. I'm hoping to get my degree in performing arts. Oh god, I just absolutely got rejected out of that. Deal in shit. I mean, hey, you know, it brings bread to the table, so I don't see that there's anything wrong with that. I don't like the way how a lot of people will judge someone for their job, especially in like that sort of area. So I think, you know, any job's a job at the end of the day. I mean, I want to be in like serious acting, but last year for Halloween I was acting as a bloody zombie down at a place called Stockyard Park. This is not necessarily my favorite map, by far. I don't know if I'd say it's my least favorite out of the few maps that we do get with this. But I mean, there's no way in hell that I could hate just absolutely flying and soaring around. Especially, you can do just the fattest tricks. You know, backside 1440. Just to then back it up with like some insane flying flip trick. Ah, dude, I completely get that. I can definitely see how this reminds you of Skate Free Custom Parks. I mean, speaking of Harrogate, I built a local skate park in Skate Free not that long ago, which was brilliant. Like, I hooked up my PS3 and spent like hours in the custom park builder. Tricks and flips, dude. Doing flips and like custom parks is just sick. I completely love them sort of memories. Tricks and flips. There are some mods for this game that let you do like backflips and stuff, like proper like Skate Free style, but because I'm playing on console, I don't get any mods for it at the moment. They're planning on adding like a community mods tab eventually, so that you can then like, you know, download parks via mod and everything. There's also power slides in this game, but they always look really ridiculous because it always power slides as if you're like basically on ice. But, you know, for a game made by an indie studio, it is absolutely outstanding. I'll move on to probably my favorite map, actually. Is Downtown LA, City of Angels. You know anyone who does tricks? I mean, well, I do tricks myself. You know, I skateboard. I don't really know many other skaters. I mean, one of my personal friends, he's just called Michael. He skates with me quite a bit. Yesterday we got one of them little plastic penny boards that kids ride and managed to kickflip one of them. It was quite ridiculous and took us a fair few minutes. On stage or what? Performing arts. It's kind of like the middle ground. Like, you do kind of like a bit of work as if you were going to be acting for a film. We do have to film a lot, but it is mainly focusing on like theatre, like acting on a stage, singing on a stage, dancing on a stage, you know, comedy routines on a stage, magic, anything that is like, you know, can be performed, kind of gets talked about, and it really caters to like the students' individual needs, which is really nice. I mean, we've done a lot. Done a lot of shows. Yeah. Well, we don't personally film it. College films it. We have editors. We can make a lot of the decisions for it. Wow, brilliant, classic. Haven't heard a Sid the Sloth joke since I was like, I don't know, 13. Classic one. Oh, I love that. I mean, we've done some good stuff. I've met some of the cast of a show called Emmerdale. Don't know if you've heard of that. That's quite big. I'd say Emmerdale's quite big. I met a few of the main cast members and one of the extras. But I mean, you couldn't get me to name them because I don't watch this show. Didn't even remember their names. Yeah, I wasn't that bothered by it either. It was more like my gran got like super hyped on it because she knew who I was on about, but I didn't know who I was on about really. This is a really nice spot. Just skating up the stairs. Switch front 180, and then we'll go kickflip. Flip. Nope, tail slide. Damn it. Don't know if I can make it up here on a low pop. Pops earlier. Yeah, I can't do that on a low pop. Yeah, man. Ice Age. Cold. It's in the name. Ice Age is a good movie, though. I like Ice Age. I might actually rewatch Ice Age. It's good. I'm in the middle of watching Doctor Who at the moment. Well, currently I'm streaming, but, you know, for, like, TV show-wise, watching Doctor Who all the way through. As soon as they put that one up on Netflix. This is a huge map. Like, just there's so much here that you can do, so many places to skate. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna skate somewhere around here. Ooh, I wonder if I can clear out to the street from this little bit of flat. I should be able to. Okay. Easy with the ollie. Let's go with a back heel. Looks nice. And see, this sort of stuff is kind of harder to do, but you can like film like following. Sometimes it could look a little bit off, but you know, obviously I'd stop here because if I was filming it myself, I wouldn't ride down and off the stair set. I think it does a good job at showing that, you know, the camera's following. And then it makes the jump at the end look absolutely huge. I think I haven't really done any clips with the grinds yet. Just cheeky 5-0. And that is almost all our viewers gone. That's fun. I don't expect people to stay for like the entirety of everything. It's just, you know, streaming is what it is. It doesn't matter about the views or getting paid or anything. It just matters about having fun. Or, you know, entertaining others, I guess. If people are entertained by it. It just is what it is. This game looks absolutely amazing though. We're almost up to an hour for the stream. And yeah, because I'm not exactly a big streamer yet. That looked weird. I'll probably cut the stream at the 1 hour mark. But I might do another stream today, playing Rogue Company. Which, I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know how I'd put it. It feels like a Fortnite and CSGO mixed into one. Which is a, you know, a really good game if you haven't heard of it or played it. It's free, too. Rogue Company. Not sponsored or anything, I just completely recommend the game Rogue Company. It's really fun. I've just started playing it, and I love it. Also, thinking of streaming Rocket League at some point. Well, that was snazzy. Oh, I got the hiccups, I think. You're gonna... There's just so much to do, I'm not even sure. I mean... Hang on, there's a way that you can just kind of roll off this edge here. And huge kick flip out. I love it. I kind of want to do some of like the insane stuff. It's just about like finding a nice spot. I think it's one of these buildings around here you can get really high up on by just kind of clipping inside. I have no idea where I am right now. There we go. Look at that. 1620 triceptuple flip. Oh. I think it's this way that I just went out of. God damn, backside 1080 octuple flip. You can really just go out of your way. I keep like absolutely eating it every time. How about we do it the other way? There we go. Frontside 1080, 1980 hard octuple flip. Like I said, you can really just go for it. You can do some trippy shit too. Trace sextuple flip. And you know, if you really want to, you can just do a kickflip. You know, because it said the indie developers, like, they're not that bothered about, like, you know, height detection. I mean, you can land that onto your back 2 wheels. It's amazing. You know, one trick, and just a bunch of rotations. Like I said, you know, impossible to hate this game. I love that. I love how your feet, like, glitch through the board whenever you land at, like, 180. Can I land like that? Yeah, I can. Bloody hell. It's a vibe. I kind of want to get something on one of these, like, nice curved rails. You know, seeing as we did a little bit of dicking around, I want to try to get some, like, really nice looking videos. Ooh, I don't know if I like the power slide out or not. I was kind of hoping to, like, spin off the end. I'll zoom out the camera a little bit. Let it track him. There we go. Because we're zoomed out, it makes him look a little bit further away than he actually is. I mean, I think that was nice. I might try the spin, or if I do spin without like sliding. It's kind of hard to do. I can't seem to do that. Could no slide down it. There's a really famous clip of someone doing a no slide down a spiral stair set and then doing like a big spin out. That was a big flip out. I think I'm going a bit too slow. I don't know how that looks. I don't feel like that looks too great, honestly. I mean, the no slide down it looks really nice. I mean, I haven't even thought about skating one of these ledges yet. I'm all about skating, like, you know, all the big, like, main stuff that looks all, like, whack and everything. Sometimes we need to, you know, just pay attention to, like, the ledges. You know, I could probably get a line there, like... God, that... the detection is a little whack at times. As much as I love the game, it's problematic. I'm really struggling to, like, line myself up here. I'm gonna come at it from the other side, and I'll do a front tail. The ground's uneven. That's a nice detail. Is that the ground is kind of like, you know, wonky. Oh, I didn't expect to track along the side of that then. I kind of thought I'd just fall off the end. Like that. I don't know. Cheeky switch front side flip. Don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Should we flip onto a bench? And that, you can really just keep going forever. I guess I'll just keep the hello? There you go. Is this me? Yeah, kickflip tail slide. Off the end. I'm gonna do. Oh crap. I accidentally did my thing to shorten it. Where am I? There we go. God, I'm having trouble with the filming a little bit. I'm gonna really zoom in. Instead of like actually moving myself away as much, I'm just gonna hell I'm going there, and I don't know if that's gonna look nice on filming or not. But as you can see, it's a lot more zoomed in here. It's zooming out as I'm skating. Cheeky slide off the ledge. That's brilliant. I don't know if I want to get more tricks here or just literally like move around to the different spots. I know, well, to the one person who stayed, you got any opinion on this? You don't have to have an opinion. You know, I do like trying to be interactive, but if, you know, if someone just wants to chill, listen to me yabber on about nothing, and just enjoy the gameplay, then that is completely fine by me. Oh, that is nice. Come across here. Oh, that, like, bump messed me up. Dang. I like that. I might try and actually, like, you know, get, like, a really nice sort of thing going on here. Oh, apparently, we're lagging in quality. That's unusual. My internet connection's usually stable as hell. Come on, internet. We still good? I think we're still rolling. I mean, you don't have to answer me if you don't want to, but I was going to ask if you could tell me what the quality is like at the moment. Oh, I like that. I really like that. I want to do a trick, and I want to slide along that curb, and then drop in. Oh crap! I just did a cheeky board slide there. Crap! I want to like. How was I landing on the curb of it before? Shoot! Oh, I just absolutely like cheese grated myself across the front then. How did I just like force myself into that? Alright, how about we go... I'm now like suddenly I'm doing absolutely dog crap. There you go, switch into a power slide on that. There you go, that's all I'm wanting. I think I'm asking for much. Cheeky 360 kickflip. Oh, come on, I had it then. I went really silent, so I thought that I had it. I don't know, I kind of like glitched into that one. Don't know how I'm feeling about that. I'm not really trying to get another trick out of that. Let's see how it looks though. What did I do? Overcrook. Yeah, you can clearly see like I landed away from it and it just kind of dragged me in. Again with that, I don't know what trick I need to do to like lock into it. I could jump into it, I guess. Front board. Again with that like locking me in. I just want to like get into it like really naturally. How? I did it like one time and now I can't do it again. Even that was like very clearly like kind of pulling me in. Oh, that looked really sick though. Frontside double flip? Nice. I like that trick. Nope. I'm thinking of just trying to like get on like that. Oh me oh my. Why can't I figure this out? I could have sworn I had it like one time. Nope. I'm gonna start raging at this. Okay, I think that was almost it then. Crap. I feel like... I mean, I thought Feeble would at least get me into that. Like... That time I went too far over? Like, can I not do this? Again, that like dragged me into it. I don't think there's any possible way that I could make that look good. You get a bird out? I don't know, because I feel like no matter the angle, you're gonna see it like tear me in. Yeah, you can see that I don't land on it and it like pops me in. That's what I mean about the game being like, you know, still really early. Maybe I'm gonna have to choose like a different trick to do then, or something. I mean, that alone looks just really well. That was just a mess. And just insane shit out of it. I don't know, let's get at least like one big decent clip before like before we end the stream. I think that will be alright. Now it's just deciding where we want to go. There's so many options. We can go here. I don't know if I can like... I can get up onto that. Don't know what I'd want to do into that. Maybe what I need to do is something like kind of snazzy, like, I don't know. Do that. I don't want to do it on the low rail though, I actually want to get like out to the white thing. To the like block. Oh, that's kind of cool. But it wasn't what I was thinking. Like I said, I want to be on the block, not that rail. There we go, and then just kind of die at the end. Let's see. How would I want to film this? Oh, hello, where do we go? Oh, I accidentally time skipped forward. You know, switch front big spin to a really long tail slide. I think the only way you can really do one of these nicely is like far away and then zoom it in. Like, look. Let's go back to... We'll keep the little kickflip in. So we want that already zooming out a little bit. bit more zoom out here. Get into it, and by the time he's in, I want the camera a bit further out. Almost off it. A bit of a faster zoom out to really see that. You can see him die there. I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, that's gonna like... Okay, that kind of slings me back. I just kind of wanted to get the view of the stairs set in. It's gonna look a little bit messy. Don't worry. So, really nice frontside kickflip. Switch frontside big spin. Tail slide. Over. See him kickflip and kind of die, and then boom. Full view of the stair set. And what good timing! Our viewer just leaves as we're just finishing up the stream. Each to their own, I guess. I can't ollie up that? Dang. Well, I was hoping to make it like, you know, exactly an hour. But, seeing as our viewers have all left... Okay, I definitely need to film that. Definitely need to film that. I did not think that that was gonna like look as cool as it did. There we go down. Film that. Yeet ourselves back. And let's see how that looks in filming. Just really nice, slow kind of slide. Don't know if I want to try that then, like, on the nose too. That was... I don't know what I'd do into the nose. Maybe hard flip. Either hard flip or like laser flip, kind of like late revert. Not revert. Like laser and let it catch into the nose. And so if I go like that, I can do that. Don't want my trucks to be over the edge because I want it to say nose blunt, not crooked. Well, I was gonna say nose slide because I'm on the inside of the ledge. I don't know if I like that. Okay, actually no, that is kind of sick. Not really bad filming, but who cares? Sometimes you just gotta say, screw it, bad filming. I wasn't even looking at that, and I was too busy looking at the chat. Well, there we go. I think that has it for now. I don't know if anyone's gonna like this stream or not, but like I said, I'm gonna be experimenting with some different stream styles for the next kind of set time being. But anyway, we're hitting that 1 hour mark. This is mainly a test stream to see if people like this game. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If not, I would appreciate, like, you know, the feedback. Feel free to go and leave, you know, comments on my YouTube videos or DM me on Instagram. It's Brody Slack, but the O and the A are both replaced with an X. It's, you know, you can't miss it. Yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. I've been Brody Slack. Feel free to tune into the next stream whenever it is. Turn on that bell notification because I don't have an upload schedule yet. Because I'm not a real streamer. Trying to be a real streamer, but I need some. I need like a setup first. I'm just streaming off my PS4. Anyway, thank you for watching. Love you guys.